Okay, ready? Action. Okay, I go by Zoe Artistry. Alright, I am Zoe. Go by Zoe Artistry. And alright, let's go. Action. Action. Alright, cause now I just need to get loose. I wish I had a glass of wine. Okay. It's the AM Cuzo. Back with the new video. Welcome to the AM Cuzo. This your girl Zoe Artistry, and here on this channel we talk about a little bit of fashion, beauty, lifestyle, vlogging from time to time, and heck, whatever else I feel like talking about. Alright, it's that time of the year again. You know, your 2025 best purchases. Y'all, I still can't talk, ain't nothing changed. Anywho, I told y'all in the last video that your girl has been purchasing a lot of things, okay? A lot of things. So much stuff that I could have really been like making a lot of YouTube videos. However, there's only a few things that I must say, if there was to ever go, burn down, get lost, any of that nature, I'm purchasing it again, okay? Like, that's how much I love them. Now, some of this stuff are clothing, fashion, and some of it's not. But these are my best purchases, okay? They're mine. So, let's just get straight into this video. If there's something you want to watch, see views, stick around. Here, as you guys know, I told you guys, your girl has been on her healthy journey, and books in general, just mentally, physically, it just does something to your spirit, to your body, to actually read a book, to understand, to have a hard copy. Now, don't get me wrong, we like a little auto book. Like, it's more easier when you can listen to it in the car. But to have a hardback book, sometimes just to relax, chill on quiet moments, quiet days, is a beautiful thing. And these two books, one is Candace. If you guys do not follow her, please follow her. I did a vlog where I went to her book tour in New York and Brooklyn, and this book is called Manifesto. We all know what manifestation means. I don't think I need to. I mean, if you don't understand manifestation or just manifesting, period, it's just you pretty much putting things in the universe. You're making the world know, like, hey, I want this, but you have to work hard to get it. You just can't say you want this, this gonna happen, and you're not putting the effort. The manifestation part comes in when everything's just aligning, and you can look back and say, I remember I asked for that, I manifest that, I told the universe that I'm going to get that. This book did a lot of, like, I mean, I always knew what manifestation meant, and you know, everything that comes with it. But just because it say manifesto, not only did she like let you know about manifestation, but she also told you about her life story and the things she went through and just her personal life, and it just made so much sense. And I just love her. I love Candace. Yeah, I just love her. So if you do not have this book, please get this book, y'all. She signed it and everything. I got a signed copy. And if you didn't, check that vlog out, because that was actually a cool vlog. But this book, and then the Let Them Theory. My God, when I tell you, this book has changed my whole perspective of just letting things go. If you are struggling with tit for tat, control, having things your way, needing the last word, trying to make people do things that you know you just want the best for them, but it's just frustrating you, I recommend Let Them by Mel Robinson. She also has a podcast on YouTube that I love. This book has helped me as a parent in the teenager years, and baby, you be ready to wrestle and tussle with these goddamn kids. I ain't lying. But this book right here, it shows, it's taught me how to have patience with my child, not have to, like, you know, always have to feel like I'm in control with certain things. I have to understand that she's getting older, and sister girl gonna make mistakes. I have to let her bump her head. Let her bump her head, and then that just guide her in so many ways. And this book have done this tremendously. It also helps you out in relationships. Like, this book just does a lot. Like, I recommend this book to any and everybody. I got stopped so many times about this book. Oh my God, I remember one time I was taking Bobo to the groomers, and me and this lady, we talked about something else, but some way, somehow we got into this book. And she was listening to the auto, and I was like, oh, I'm reading the book. And we just started talking about how this book just did so much, you know, as far as just letting things go. not going back and forth with people. You know, sometimes it's not even worth it. So I recommend both of these books. If these books was to ever fall off the face of the earth, if I was to lose it, forget it, whatever. Now this one, I'm crying because she signed this. I'm crying. So we can't lose this. But these two books I will always purchase or have. Like, I recommend both of these. So screenshot them. There's a picture in the back of her. I didn't even know there was a picture of her in the back. And there's the other book she also had right there. I think there's a picture of her in the back of this book too. Yes, it is. There's a picture of Mel Robinson. So I recommend both of these books. Let me put them up. Let me promote them. Can y'all see? Are they in frame? Okay. So I recommend both of those books. Those were a great 2025 purchase of this year. Next big purchase, I got 2 coats, a runway item that when I tell y'all, chef kiss, I got my money's worth out of definitely one of them. I don't get my money's worth out of the other one too, but when I tell y'all, both of these coats make me so proud. And it's just like, you know, my coat collection is top tier. It's top tier. Now, I'm gonna post videos up because I don't feel like getting them. They're very heavy, they're very long, but I'm gonna post the videos up, the pictures up. My first coat is my Prada coat. When I tell y'all, I love this coat down. I get so many compliments. It's very, very heavy, very thick, like just top notch. When I first got this coat, I bought it all Vestia Collective. I was looking at the green and it was black, white with the green feathers. I was looking at that one, but I'm like, I have like a black and white jacket that symbolize this, and only thing that I don't have the green thing. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get the black and yellow one with the pink arms, and I'm so glad I'm looking at it now. That's why I'm looking right here. I'm so glad that I purchased that coat, because when I tell you, this coat just goes with everything. I could dress it up, I could dress it down. I wear it with sweatpants, sweatshirts, all types of stuff. When I tell you, this coat is so versatile, and because it's the pink, and I'm not a pink girl, but you know, the pink gives it a little pop, especially when I have it on all black. It gives it a little pop. It's everything under the sun. Now, when I tell y'all, I didn't even, when I saw this coat come down the runway, right? When I saw it come down the runway, this is what you call manifestation, baby. Manifesto. When I saw that coat come down the runway, I was looking at the burgundy one. It's the Gucci runway trench coat, but I was looking at the burgundy one, right? And I was looking at both, the burgundy and the tan one. And when they did that creative director switch, somehow, some way, this coat was on sale. It was on sale on different websites. The coat was originally $10,000, and different websites it was on sale for like $6,000, $7,000, $5,000. But baby, when I saw it online, I saw it online for cheaper than all those prices right there. I saw it online for $3,000, and I said, God damn it, I don't give a damn, grab it. Baby, I swiped that card so goddamn going fast. My God, when I tell y'all, the best purchase ever. I love my coat. Now I did have to get it a cut. I did have to get it I can't think right now, but I had to get it, like, you know, taken up a little because it was very long. Like, I will post the videos. I think I still got the video up of me still trying it. It's very long. It was very, very long. So I got it cut at the bottom, and I've been wearing this coat everywhere. I wore it to Ross. I wore it to work. I wore it to the Brand New Monica show. Like, I just love this coat. Is very thick, very heavy. I look at both coats as I'm gonna pass them down to my daughter. You know, like I told y'all, I buy things or staple pieces or just, you know, good runway pieces to pass down to her. And these coats right here, sis is lit. Like, she is set. Now, my last 5. Let me make sure, because I made my notes. Let me make sure this is my last. I'm not forgetting anything. Last purchases. Yes. My last thing. If you guys don't know, your girl has a new car. I was waiting for this car close to a year, okay? I saw this car. My dream car is a G-Wagon. That's my dream car. I love a G-Wagon. I either want it in like a burgundy or like, it's like, I saw like a burgundy-ish, reddish color, red, black, or white, but that's here nor there. But not yet, God's willing. We ain't there yet to get the G-Wagon. We not there yet. So when my BMW broke down, and I would never, hear me clear, I would never ever get another BMW. I don't care what people say about them cars. That car was the worst. And I'm the type of person who needs a reliable car. I drive my car back and forth to school, back and forth to work. Like, I put miles on cars. Like, when I have cars, I ride them literally till the wheels fall off. So I will never buy another BMW. But however, make a long story short, when I saw this car, right, I was like, this is close enough to a G-Wagon. It's close enough. And I did not know it was on high demand. I'm thinking, like, who gonna want this car? Like, who, what? Whatever. Anybody gonna want this car, but baby, lo and behold, everybody and their mama was on this waiting list. And I thought the man was lying when he said I had to put down a $500 deposit. If I didn't want it, I can take the money back or whatever. But in order for me to be on this waiting list, I had to put down a $500 deposit. And not only I had to put down a $500 deposit, I had to wait 4 months to a year, and I thought he was lying. I was like, please, whatever, y'all want my money. That car gonna be here next month. No, the car took 9 months. I have the GX Lexus 550, okay? When I tell y'all, this was like the best decision ever. First of all, I never was a Lexus girl, okay? Never was. This is my first Lexus. And to be honest, I actually love this car. I love how it rides. I'm gonna tell y'all, it rides so smooth to the point I was driving on the highway, didn't realize as fast as I was going. Thank God, you know, I whipped out my low. And they was like, look, slow down, I'm giving you a warning, whatever. But it just drives so smooth that I'm like, what? Why did I ever look down on Lexus? Somebody tell me why. Like, when I was looking for another car, I'm like, do I need a reliable car? No disrespect for what I'm about to say, okay? People was like, get a Toyota. Do I like a Toyota, girl? No disrespect to Toyotas. Although, we know Lexus are the Toyota sisters or whatever, or the luxury version of Toyotas. Do I look like I'm gonna try me a Toyota? No, like, not to say no disrespect like I said, but like, you know, luxury cars. And I was like, listen, okay, what is I need a reliable source. I had a Benz, and I had that when I bought that for my 18th birthday to myself, and then I turned around and bought the BMW. Benz actually didn't give me no problems. I had that car for a good little minute. It didn't give me no problems towards the end, and that was probably like 11 years in. That damn BMW, no. So I was like, I need a reliable car. I'm back and forth traveling. My daughter, she's playing basketball. She's cheering. Like, we're back and forth up and down on these roads. I need something that's gonna be reliable. And one of my guy friends was like, get a Lexus, my eye. And I'm like, well, I've never thought on a Lexus. I never really seen anything that catch my eye until I saw the car and it looked like a G-Wagon. I said, sign me up. This is the closest thing we're gonna get. This is the only thing I can afford at the moment, because one day I'm gonna afford that G-Wagon. But I said, sign me up. And when I tell y'all, this is the best decision I ever made. The car rides smooth. I've never had a car I could literally start the car up from my phone, because I'm sure all cars does this now, but when I had my BMW, I wasn't able to start my car from my phone. I could start this car from my phone. It has massage seats. And like, it's just everything under the sun. The only thing about this car though, it is a gas calculator. When I tell y'all, this damn car, if I just go back and forth to work, her school, back and forth to work and school, the car can probably last me for about a week. It could probably last me about a week. But if I'm doing more than that, baby, I'm filling her up. I'm filling her up, and that's the only thing I don't like about the car, is that it is a gas guzzler. But everything else and then, so I have the Luxury Plus. I'm a sunroof girl, and although the Luxury Plus does not have a sunroof, it has the panoramic roof. That's cool, and I think I said that's cool because when I had my BMW was a convertible, so I didn't have no sunroof either. I just was able to put the top back. So that part wasn't really a big deal. I just really needed a truck. I needed a truck, one, like I said, because I'm back and forth traveling with my child. I also do makeup and having all these bags, chairs, and stuff like that. It's like I just needed something big and convenient. And baby, she was top tier. Not only she's top tier, but she's giving the look that I love, the G-Wagon boxy look. Like I said, she rides smooth. Like, I'm like, why ain't being get a Lexus? Here I am. I don't want a Lexus, but baby, and I wish she was red, but they didn't come in red, so I settled for the white. I feel like the white was the next best thing in my opinion, as far as a girl. Oh, my nose itch, as far as a girl. But yeah, other than that, I love my car. That's all my 2025 purchase of this year. Let me know, what are your 25 purchases of the year, or you know, what are your purchases that you dreaming of for 26? it down below, you know, and as always, wait, I'm about to mess up. Y'all know I ain't been here in a minute. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and as always, Zoe loves you. Deuces.